Welcome to the EQ Video Tip. I'm your host, Eric Forsetter. As always, thank you for watching another edition of the EQ Video Tip. Before we jump in, let's review the goals of EQ Video Tip. What's on tap for today? Well, we all want to be liked, and Amy Reed provides us with a great article on tips and tricks with your body language that will actually lead to instant likability. And let's face it, whether it's a job interview or meeting a friend or trying to make a friend or trying to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, first impressions count. And what matters more than anything else is actually our body language, because there's nothing wrong with wanting to be liked, but it would be nice if you could kind of game the system and actually give yourself a science behind being liked more. What are those things? It starts with your body language. So let's jump into some of the tips right now. We'll do a double episode on tips and body language tricks that will actually lead to instant likability. Tip number one, maintain good eye contact. It's so important that your eye contact with someone is right to their eyes, because it can show or convey interest, curiosity, empathy, concern, so many other hidden messages. But if you're looking around like this, it means that you might not be paying attention to them or that you're disinterested. So it's important that you maintain eye contact so people don't feel that you're rejected or they're not interested in what you're saying. An easy thing to do, but something that we all forget about at times. So maintain good eye contact when someone else is talking. Tip number two, smile with your teeth and with your eyes. Believe it or not, you can smile with your eyes by just opening them up a bit. And there's nothing more important than smiling, and there's a good reason behind it. Research actually suggests that positive emotions, from happiness to contentment to even approval, come from smiling. And smiles, as we know, are contagious. So when you smile, make sure that you give all those pearly whites out there, you give a good eye contact with the person, and you make it genuine as well. Don't give them some weird smile like a real smile, like you genuinely are interested in someone. A smile with great eye contact helps to instant likability. Tip number three, nod along when someone's talking. Even if you're not interested or maybe you disagree with them, by making eye contact and just nodding gives that subtle gesture that you're listening, you're trying to track the information, you're actually paying attention to what they're doing and you're listening to what they're saying. In doing so, it will increase your likability because that person actually thinks that, hey, Eric's actually listening to me, he's nodding along. He may not be approving, but he's trying to ingest all the information that I'm saying. So remember, nod along when someone talks. Our last tip, face someone with your body, but also your feet. Imagine there's a group of people talking and you walk over to them, you squeeze yourself in and you say hello, and they all turn their bodies away and start talking to themselves. How would you feel? You'd feel like they don't want to talk to you. The same thing applies if you turn your body away from someone or you're not facing them. When you have your feet and your body opened up to them, it means you're inviting, you're welcoming them, you want to listen to them as well. So make sure you face somebody with your body and your feet. That's a wrap for this week's EQ video tip. Tune in next time for the second edition, or second half I should say, of tips that you can use for instant likability with your body as well. Remember, use these, customize them, and of course, make them authentic as well. So that concludes our EQ video tip for today. Try incorporating some of these tips into your daily routine. But remember, use what works best for you and personalize it for yourself. Thank you always to our great research team for providing us with some great tips today. As always on EQ Video Tip, we want to end with gratitude. So thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Here are some resources that you can use if you want more information on EQ going forward. Thank you again, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thank you.